Hey guys, it's Tamara Cinnamon with theinfinitedegree.com and welcome to Marvelous Monday. I love to talk about growing your business on Mondays because Monday is the day that you should bounce out of bed. You should be excited. I'm going to tell you, I didn't sleep last night. I usually don't sleep Sundays because I'm excited about what I'm going to bring to the world all week long and how that's going to look and what things are inspiring me, how I'm going to do things differently, okay? So many of you are here because you have a business you want to explode in 2019, or maybe it's already exploding, but you want to explode every area of your life and figure out how to run a business that you authentically love. And so that seeps out into every area of your life so that you have the time away from your business to work on your life. And when you're on your life, you get the downtime to feel like you're ready to go back and explode your business. And so the number one thing I want to talk about today is what it's going to take to explode it. And really, you have to make a decision. And what that decision is, you have two choices. You have to either decide you're going to work really hard or you're going to work really smart. I always say the difference is between efforting your way to success and inspired action towards success. And here's the deal. You can effort your way to success to about $100,000, right? Maybe a little bit higher, depends what industry you're in. But you can effort, you can grind, you can hustle, you can do all that. But at some point, you can't go from 100,000 to 400,000 without getting smarter about what you do. You can't, I guarantee you, go from 400 to 1,000,000 without being really smart. And here's the secret. Almost always, you actually have to work less to make more. Again, you have to work less to make more because you need to get into inspired action. You need to figure out a way to say, okay, how do I make money in my business? What do I love to do? Because I guarantee your clients, your customers, whoever it is, whatever industry you're in, they can feel that a mile away. If you love what you do, your tribe will show up. Your customers will show up. That results, they all happen when you love what you do. When you don't, when you're doing things you hate, when you're trading time for money, when you're going after a golden goose just because it's a golden goose, but if you're not the golden goose, it's not your business, it's you're stepping into a realm that's not yours and you shouldn't be there because you hate it. Everyone can feel it a mile away and you repel them like the plague. And so the difference between efforting and inspired action, I strongly suggest you pick that when you aren't the $100,000 earner, when you're the 10, the 20, the $50,000 earner. If you're above it, there's no doubt you have to work smarter. You have to figure out a way to get into inspired action. But if you're under, how can you do that? So what I suggest is to take a piece of paper and write down what are the top things in your business, your industry, whatever it is, your niche, or the niche you want to go into that you make money. What are the things you do to make money, right? Top 5 max, maybe you're in an industry where you only have 3. What are those things you do, right? How do the results come from there? So write them down. And then I want you to look at it and you need to make a decision. You need to either love to do it or love to delegate it. It's one or the other. You can't do them all because your people know a mile away. So are these things you love to do? If so, great. You're probably in the right lane. You're probably in the right business. Fantastic. What I suggest is for the next 30 days, only do those 3 things. That's it. What are the money makers? How do you make money? As long as you love to do them, do them. Okay? If you're category 2, that maybe there's some of them you love, but there's some of them you don't love, you need to delegate them. People say, but Tamara, how would I do that? If you don't love them, you're in the wrong business. So you either need to find someone to help you in that business or you need to get into a new one. And so, if it's that you need to be talking to people, maybe you're in network marketing and you need to be prospecting new people, right? You either need to love to do that or you need to hire a marketing company that helps you. And yes, it's going to cost you some money. Your vision needs to be bigger than your fears. That's the way it goes, right? Fortune favors the bold. That's the way it goes. If you were any sort of company, if it's follow-up that you hate doing, but you know that's the cash cow, you need to hire someone to do it. And there's great services out there, really reasonable, or you need to love it. And if you're saying, I'm in a position where I can't hire it out, you need to get down to that base and say, okay, this is how I make money. I need to find out how I can love to do that. What aspects of it? What inspired action could I do around that? What ideas could happen that could make me love this task that I have to do or I have to delegate it? So there you go. That's my suggestions to you. Get into inspired action. Love it or love to delegate it. And what's coming up for you? Is there any, you know what, Tamara, you're wrong. I need to work hard for my money. I need to work harder, not smarter. I love the idea, but I can't do that. That's what we're here for. That's what I love to do. Those are subconscious blocks. Those are the things that I suggest. When I hired a coach early on, those were the things that I needed from it. I had ideas. I wanted to be excited. I wanted to get there, but I was repeating negative patterns that were holding me back in my life and my business. Believe me, the earlier you learn that, the quicker you are going to excel and propel and catapult your business. So that's what we're here for. That's what we do. We run a 12-week program. It's for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, people who are excited, dreams, goals. Maybe they aren't even sure on that, or maybe they're already successful in that and they want their home life to match that. And so it's a 12-week total business and life mastery. And we work on subconscious blocks paired with what are some practical tools, inspired tools to get you out and create your best life yet. So we've opened up sometimes this week. Every Sunday I open up for the next week, and we always put up 5 or 6 times. So if that's you want one of those spots, maybe we can work together. I'll pop it below and let's set it up. So get out there, make your list of the things that you make money with, decide to love it or decide to delegate it. Have a great day.